Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Better Health Education Series. Today, we have a special guest, Gopalji from India. Gopalji, welcome.
Thank you, Prema.
So, Gopalji is a very, very close friend since February 2017. He and I went to this based on one of my yoga teacher recommendation from Dubai. I went to this yoga teacher's brother, Swami Govindananda's ashram in Wakala, and for 2 weeks. And Gopalji was the first person who met me at 2 a.m. on the day I arrived, and the last person who sent me off would make sure all my luggage got into the taxi, making sure I have food in a little container so I don't eat junk food on the way to my next destination. Everyone I met in the ashram have fond memories of Gopalji. And I've been very lucky that every time I go back to the ashram, Gopalji is there. So Gopalji, tell us that how do you maintain this cheerful, positive attitude of like there's nothing that cannot be done, nothing that cannot be not do attitude. Like every time someone asks for help, you do it. Doesn't matter if you know how to do it, you do it. And you usually do a really good job of it, but you never say no. You look at the problem and you say, okay, this could be done. Let me do it. How do you do it? Tell us this
Yeah,
crazy karma
because
yogi attitude.
it's very easy. You see, I had no work there to do. So I have to look for my own work. So no fixed duty for me. I can sit quiet also. Nobody will tell me anything. So, so I could go anywhere. I will go to the kitchen. I could accept teaching things and all this. Swamiji will not like it. Okay, meeting a guest at 2 a.m. in the morning, I can go. So somebody else, if Swamiji is not able to go, I have to go. What he cannot do, I will do. Like that.
But like before, I mean, when I first met you, one of the things that struck me was that, you're very humble. You never tell people what you're capable of. You never tell people what to do. If anything, you always do things for others. And then I find out there's something wrong with this guy. This guy is very articulate. This guy is very intelligent. This guy is very capable. But this guy doesn't have like a title or doesn't have a job description. He's everywhere all the time. And I felt like there's something wrong. I was like, this is something doesn't match with my experience. Then I found out that you were a busy, busy banker from New Delhi and from Mumbai. From a busy professional retirement into a karma yogi in the middle of nowhere in a little village in India. How do you how do you change that attitude, or did you actually change your attitude when you go from being a crazy corporate world into being an ashram role? How do you actually adapt? How do you do it?
Yeah, it's best, easiest thing is to do it yourself. Then others will get motivated. Even in the bank, it was a busy branch. It's all the customers crowded. In those days, there were no computers. Everything was to be done manually. There's no electronic transfer. Everything was cash and so wherever there's some, especially on Mondays and a few days, it was mad. Things will come together. So I used to go everywhere, wherever there's rush, I will give my helping hand with the cashier. Okay, more people are lining up. I said, okay, hand over the cash. Just bundle it and I say, what is the amount? I don't even count. And just, okay, here is the receipt, take it. Like that. So there's no problem. And in the evening, we will count it, and if it's short, we'll call them. Customer will come and pay. If there's excess, we'll give them back. Like that. So,
Okay.
If I have to do it in the structured way, corporate way, it's not like that. and there are a lot of union problems in those days. No other branch here they can do like this, you know. Only I was able to do it because I was doing myself. If I see, especially in India, boss means he will sit inside his cabin, and even if he wants water, he will not go to the water cooler. He will call his attendant, get a glass of water. I said, ridiculous. If you are thirsty, you go reach and get. I go to the water cooler and get 2 glasses more for people to give and come back. So
Well,
like
that is Gopalji.
Yeah. So people are fully. My branch was the most customer friendly branch, and
Good.
I didn't have to do anything to get more business. Word of mouth publicity. My customers were
Yes.
my promoters.
Good.
You know, I always exceeded my business targets.
That's good. Like, I don't know anyone that have been to the ashram and then did not have a good memory interacting with you. It's quite amazing the energy that you give out and the energy that you receive. It's not a one-way street. It's always two-way. And I think it's because you don't have an agenda when you interact with people. You're just there to serve. So now, at the beginning of COVID, we are both stuck in the ashram, and you put up with me. And at some point, I decided I cannot keep doing asanas. I cannot keep doing just enough. I can't do more than 5 hours of asana a day, and I was going crazy in the middle of COVID. So I was decided I'm going to learn how to chant Sanskrit. Gopalji got stuck with me, teaching me the basics. And I was so horrible. Like, all the one I'm supposed to aspirate, I don't. And when the one not supposed to, I do. And Gopalji's ear was hurting. So, but you put up with me every day, rain or shine. You go to have your shower, you put on clean clothes, you sit at the chair, and I'm always running late coming to the class. And like, you did not enjoy that at all, but you put up with me anyway, because you know that I was going out of my mind and I needed something to calm me and to focus. How did you do things that you don't even like and given you 120%? Like, I know people that would put up with things, they would tolerate things, but you don't tolerate. You just do what need to be done without judgment. Like, that's not easy. How do you do it?
That is the path of least resistance, easiest.
The path of least resistance.
Yeah, so if you like, don't like, and all, there is a resistance.
Yes.
You don't have those things. Everything is smooth. You can do whatever, because there is nothing called you. I don't like this and all that. Still, you have to do it. No, better like it. So
But
it's not this thing. Oh, this is not I can't do this and that. Nothing like that. Unless suppose somebody says lift a 200-pound gorilla, I can't. But still, I will try.
yeah, that's the thing. You will still try it with a smile on your face.
Gorilla will come and.
So, speaking of doing the impossibles and making it happen, since COVID, I left and I went back to Hong Kong, and you went back to your hometown, and you decided, no, I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to have a beach holiday. 3 years on, your permanent beach holiday is still happening.
Yeah.
And you have decided that you are going to clean up the entire coast of your province, the West Coast.
Yes.
You say you did couple months surveying all the beach, and then after looking at all the dirt and all the garbage and the long stretch of beach, you decided, yeah, it's possible. I'm going to start cleaning. So tell us about this amazing journey and where is it right now. I'm quite inspired.
Yeah, one thing is that the beach cleaning is one thing that's you get to spend more time on the beach. It's
Yes.
easier to do something on the beach than just lying there, right? So I found that this is a perfect beach holiday.
Okay,
So,
tell us what motivated you to start your beach cleaning holiday, and where is it now, and who have you magically inspired to actually take action?
yeah, first, you see, the dumbest job it is. Cleaning is, you don't need any skills. You just pick it up. I found some pickers and I asked my son to send some pickers from US. So he sent me some pickers so that I don't have to bend too much.
Good.
Picking up and went on. And slowly, I found in 3 months, I could clean up the entire 10-kilometer beach. And then I said, oh, I have done this in 3 months. I can now go further, and I started not to go complete India. It is my province. It's about 250, 300, less than 300 kilometers.
Less than 300 kilometers.
Yeah, I said, possible. I shipped, I don't see.
At the age of 75, you decided, yeah, I can do it, no problem.
Yeah, I can do it in the sense, okay, let me try. Since I've done already, and I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
So I decided, see, I had to do it. Then one day some police guy came and said, what are you doing here? Cleaning the. So wondering, what is this? all alone cleaning and all that. So I want to meet you. Where do you stay? I said, saying that. And he came to see me. I told him like this. So then he said, I am from Postal Security Police. We do the security surveillance and other things for the post of this part of the post. I said, this is very good. And this coast belongs to you, this beach belongs to you. So why don't you take initiative? At least you can create awareness. And the police means at least people who are littering and all, they'll be a bit, if you get involved, it's much easier. I can clean it up. Again, tomorrow they will drop, I can't do anything. And I can't find them or anything. If you are involved, it's very good. I said, you are a godsend.
Yeah.
You must come. I said, it's your beach. I thought it's only my beach. It's your beach also now. Good. Then they started taking steps and formally every weekend they are conducting these cleanup campaigns, inviting local college students and all that, citizen groups and all that. So it is slowly happening. And last August, the government of India, they also decided the entire coast of India, 7,000 kilometers, they want to clean. So all India, there was a campaign.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I think, you see, if you do something, anything you do, maybe initially you are alone. Doesn't matter. Slowly think, I am convinced.
Me too.
Universe will cooperate.
Yes.
You don't
yes.
worry that is, oh, how can I do? You are such a small person. How can I? If you think in those terms, nothing can be done. One tree, how much carbon it can absorb. But the entire forest, when you have, it will deal with all the emissions and all that. Similarly, we may be alone, but we are part of the universe. Just because you are alone doesn't mean you are alone. You are separate. Yoga, what is yoga? Sense of belongingness, connectedness.
Sense of connectivity with everything.
That is what is required.
Yes.
That is yoga. So whatever you do, it will have a result. And you should not be worried about it. What result will be? It's not for you, no. It's an offering.
Well, you are like, you just make things look too easy, Gopalji. Like serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize this serve, you does it so well, so effortlessly. And it's the first step. It's amazing.
Yeah, you have to do your part. That's it. Leave it. Nobody is
Just
coming
it.
over.
Just
Big.
it.
Yeah.
For those of you who are looking at Gopalji's shirt, attitude is my gratitude. He actually designed that. Like that is one of his
Yeah.
Vata activities.
You can do your best only when you have a gratitude, because that means you have received more than what you deserve. Then you strive to be deserving for what you have received from the universe. If you start counting what you have received from the universe, I don't think you'll be able to give it back anything. Not
No, I
1%.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, thank you, Gopalji. Thank you for sharing your insight about what is the true meaning and karma yogi and how do you apply it every day. It is not about going to the Himalayas, going into a cage, not about going to ashram, but it's really about little things every day, like picking up garbage when you see it, or when you see vegetable need to be cut in the kitchen. Everything that you see that need to be done, you just do it without any agenda, without any selfish motivation. Thank you. So we will put Gopalji's video on the cleanup video down below. And also we'll put Gopalji's Facebook contact down below. So for anyone that want to follow his effort on the beach cleaning and also his next adventure, so that would be a way to find it. And also for those of us who want to learn and develop our body mind awareness, there's more information down below for the body mind awareness tips as well. Gopalji, it's always lovely to talk to you, and I miss you. I hope that I will get to see you either in India or come here in Bangkok soon.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, thank you.